This summer, I really wanted to have these box braids as a protective style, and I thought I'd make a video talking about my braids, like how I did them, how I care for them, how I wash them, stuff like that. So I just really like how they look right now, and like, not my braids, like braids in general, I like how they look. So I decided, hey, I wanted to do them. So I was going to do them by myself, and my mom was like, no, you can't do that, you're gonna waste the hair. I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? Well, actually, a lot of things did go wrong. So I got, I think, 7 packs of hair. I got 2 of this color, which I don't remember, but it's this yellow blonde kind of thing. And I got the rest in this color, which is number 4, which is a brown color. I didn't want to get 1 or 1B or any of the black colors because my hair isn't black. I wanted it to look like my hair up here, which is why I have the blonde pieces at the back, because ugh. So yeah, I got them in 4, and then first I was doing the parting too big. And first I was trying to do twists, like I wanted them around this size, but I wanted rope twist, Senegalese twist, or whatever you want to call it. And that didn't work out because it was really hard, and I guess I didn't watch enough YouTube tutorials. And I tried it over with these kind, which are like actual box braids, not twist, like braids. And at first I got my mom to part the back, and then I started doing it like from here go up, and it took me about 2 days, like, and I slept during these 2 days. I didn't really count the time, like the amount of hours I spent doing it, but I did it over a span of 2 days, and they're not that long. I'll show you, like right under my boobs, and if I bring them to the back, they're like right on top of my waist area. And it was my first time doing any sorts of braids, and it's kind of harder because it's on myself. The hardest part was the parting and the sitting up for so long. But other than that, it was a pretty good experience. So how do I moisturize my hair in these braids? I use a couple different things. I use this leave-in conditioner that I made. I mixed a whole bunch of stuff. I put some moisturizing conditioner in here, water, coconut oil, castor oil, some of my regular moisturizer, and some of this stuff. And I also spray this on it. This is the Motions leave-in conditioner, but I don't like using this a lot because it has silicone, and once you coat your hair in silicone, it can't really absorb anything else. And also what I put in it is just plain castor oil. I put that at the roots, and I put that at the base of the hair, near where I assume that my line of demarcation is, which would probably be like, probably here, because my hair hasn't grown out that much. And for my edges, I'm not really good at this. Let me see. I'm not really good at this at all. It looks kind of dumb. The stuff that I use are some bodifying mousse. I use this to wet the hair down and comb it down. And then I use a toothbrush. I use a toothbrush with that too. Then I use a toothbrush to bring it up with that Eco Styling Gel. And I'm not profesh with this, but yeah, that's what I do. And maintenance and care of the braids. To keep them shiny and moist, like the actual braids and not my hair, because these do get really dry, I sprayed this with some oil sheen. I don't have that right now, so I can't show you, but it's in this tall, you can't even see, in this tall blue bottle, in this blue spray can, and that's what I use. I've had these in since the 16th of August, and I've already washed them twice. The first time I washed them, it was because I went to the beach, and then the salt water is not good for your hair, so I washed that out. I was supposed to bring conditioner to the beach, but I made a mistake and I accidentally brought shampoo. So the first time when I washed my hair, I didn't use conditioner, even though it was supposed to be a co-wash. Wow. So yeah, and then once the braids were washed, they were kind of looking dull and dry, and I didn't even realize it. And then I sprayed the oil sheen and stuff. Then people were like, well, your hair looks new, did you redo it? And I was like, no, I just sprayed the oil sheen in there. So when your braids look dry, they look dull and brittle and old. The second time I washed my hair was because it was dirty. Like, you could see flakes and whatnot from dirt and oil, because I did oil my scalp, even though I don't usually when it's just my hair. So I washed it, and what I did was I got a spray bottle like this, shaped a bit differently, and I put about this much shampoo in there, and I filled it up with water. And then I got it and got all the parts, then sprayed, and then rub. To make sure that you don't make your hair all fuzzy and whatnot, I would suggest parting it straight, so when you go to wash it, you can rub the part and not like fuzz up your hair. I didn't part it straight, so some of my hair did get fuzzy, and because of that I had to redo some of the front bits. So you could see that right here is a newer braid than, for example, right here. But I guess that helps extend the life of these braids. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these in. Maybe 2 more weeks or so, depending on how I feel. But for now, I'm loving them, and I wear this in a couple of styles. I wouldn't say I have the most creative styles. I do this and I bring it all to the side. Sometimes I bring it to the side without the braid. Sometimes I braid around my head. Sometimes I do a half up, half down. Sometimes I leave it down and get some of the hair like this. I get some of the hair and swoop it across and then leave it all down, and a whole bunch. And it's really difficult to style because there's nothing that I can do to catch it up. Like, for example, these are the hair ties that come with the hair. This isn't enough to go around the hair like once, and you have to bring it around at least twice to get a real grip on it. This works. These large scrunchies, my mom made them. This works. It goes around it twice, and once I used both of these to make a side bun, the side of my head, like I did the thing with the swoop of hair, brought it across, and then a bun hair. I think that's my favorite style that I've done thus far. And you know, I'm still experimenting, still working with it, and I just wanted to make this video so you know what's going on with my hair. Let me talk about my hair for a bit. That's not about the braids. I am like 13 or 14 weeks post relaxer, and I usually get my hair relaxed probably 8 weeks post relaxer. So right now I'm stretching. I'm hoping to stretch for 6 months. I think I can do that because my last stretch was 12 months, and then the other time I got more relaxer after that, it was the normal time. And now I think I want to do a 6-month stretch. So I'll let you know how that goes, if I did it, if I didn't do it. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, you can see my latest video by clicking the links that will be on the screen in a minute. So, bye!